Hold on, I have something to show you. This is Brian Johnson. You might be knowing him for a man who is reversing his age.
Hi friends, my name is Brian Johnson. I'm that crazy guy trying to not die. I think we're entering into a new era where death may no longer be inevitable.
Lately, I stumbled upon one of his videos of multi-generational plasma exchange, in which he took 1 liter of plasma from his son and he gave 1 liter of plasma to his dad. His dad said that his metabolism got faster, and not just this, he started feeling young. So I was like, wow, interesting. Let's research about this. Like, is there any science behind it, or is this a marketing gimmick to charge people money for eternal youth? But why should we discuss about this? Why is this important? Hold on, let me show you something. UP couple scams people of rupees 35 crore promising age reversal. That is why this is important. Humans have been chasing the foundation of youth since forever. From Cleopatra bathing in donkey's milk, yes, donkey's milk, to medieval queens eating mercury because they thought that mercury would make them look younger. Of course, that made them look dead instead. But they might have looked younger while they died. Queen Elizabeth I, who is famous for her white complexion, maintained it with some lead-based cosmetic products. Now that might have given her a striking look, but that decreased her lifespan because lead is toxic over time. And here's my favorite one. Some people in the 20th century literally added radioactive water to their routine because they thought that drinking radioactive water would increase their energy and maintain eternal youth. Because why not add a pinch of radioactivity to your morning routine? A wealthy guy named Eben Bears drank so much Redithor, which is actually the radioactive drink, that he basically fell apart inside out. But here we are in 2024 and still obsessed with reverse aging. What is science doing in it? Are we closer to cracking the code? What is actually working and what is absolutely nonsense? Let's discuss. Okay, let's fast forward a bit to today. Imagine some Silicon Valley tech bros who are just sitting and talking to each other that, do you know what do I actually want? I actually want just a liter of human blood. No, it's not some secret vampire society, but it is something known as parabiosis. Scientists started this in 1950s where they actually stitched 2 mice together. One was the older one and one was the younger one. They stitched them in such a way that their circulatory system was interlinked. This might sound like a weird sci-fi movie, but actually the older mouse started feeling young. It had more muscle mass, it was feeling more energetic. And guess what? Someone thought that this could be done for humans too. And then we got Ambriosa. They charged people $8,000 and more for blood transfusions from 16 to 25 years old. Imagine telling your kid that we don't have money for your college because we want some young plasma. Then the FDA stepped in. They said that it might hurt you and you should not do this because no one was actually able to prove that this actually helps. So if plasma transfusions isn't it, then what is it? Let's talk about some real science. But before that, let's talk about aging. Aging is a process in which there is cellular damage or DNA change over time. Scientists are focusing on something known as senolytics. So basically, as we age, we collect those little senescent cells in our body. Consider them as those zombie cells that actually damage the healthy cells and cause inflammation in our body. So what happens is that senolytics actually removes those senescent cells from our body. And early studies shows that this really helps. Pretty cool, right? And then there are telomeres. Think of them as plastic caps present in front of your shoelaces, but for the DNA. These actually get short when the cell divides. And when these get very short, the cell stops dividing. And that's when it is aging. Researchers are finding a way to actually increase the length of these telomeres, but I think we are just far from this solution as of now. And how can we forget calorie restriction? Studies have shown that decreasing the amount of what you eat can just slow down your aging process. But it should not be malnutrition, of course. But who actually wants to eat salad every day at night forever? I mean, all of us want to have burgers sometimes. So where does this leave us? Can we reverse age? Well, kind of. If you are able to manage your stress, what you eat, and your exercises, this can do wonders to your body. See, I'm not saying that what Brian did is actually wrong, but for general people like us, we should not experiment with something that isn't proven yet. So, will you ever do a plasma exchange if you ever got a chance? Do let me know in the comments. And if you are an expert in this field and have some additional information about the same, do let me know in the comments too. We'll meet you in the next video with another optimistic science and tech story. Thanks for watching. Till then, bye bye.